Aloha all you lovely brandishers out there. How are all you lovely people doing? Welcome to another of our weekly Sunday video, and this time I am doing a very simple look. I call it my no makeup look. This is something which I wear on a day-to-day basis because you cannot put a lot of product on your face every day. You just reserve that for special events, and I just wanted to share my routine with you guys. This makeup is something which I do when my skin is a little tired and I just need to freshen it a little bit. Generally done in 3 to 4 minutes. So yeah, it's a small tutorial and let's just get started with it. I'm starting by taking my favorite BB cream from Dior and mixing it up with Benefit's Girl Meets Pearl, which is an illuminating primer, and I'm using this to add that beautiful natural glow to my face. I'm using my Color Bar stippling brush to push in the BB cream and the illuminating primer in, and I really like this stippling brush because it is of a very nice big size and it really helps in blending in my foundations or BB creams in my skin. I'm using my Everlasting Perfection concealer and using it under my eyes to camouflage all the dark circles which are there. And I'm also using this concealer to cover up any red spots on my face, especially underneath my nostrils and just above my cupid's bow. And I'm also using some on this spot on my chin and a little for highlighting on the top of my forehead. I'm using my Beauty Blender sponge to blend in the concealer nicely in all these areas. Now I'm taking another of my favorite brushes, which is a stippling brush from Real Techniques. I am taking a cream blush from Stila in the color Lillium. When it comes to natural makeup, I think cream blushes really nail it and they look really natural and not made up at all. That's why I always prefer cream blushes when going for a natural look. And I also love this stippling brush because it really blends the makeup in and makes it look really nice and flushed. Now I'm taking my Kajal and I'm using it to just line my waterline. And I feel it's a very difficult task because I end up hurting my eye quite often. So I would suggest you guys to be careful while using this technique. Now I'm also applying this kajal on my lower waterline, but just very sparsely. I am just dotting my lower waterline a little bit. You guys can even skip this step if you want. I'm taking a small brush from Real Techniques to just blend in my kajal a little bit and not give it too much definition so that it doesn't look made up. I'm using Maybelline's Baby Lips Lip Balm to just provide a light color to my lips. Now the next two steps are something which I really haven't incorporated in my daily routine, but you guys can try it out. So the first thing is I'm using this Lakme Eyeconic Kajal in white and using it to line my waterline. And the next thing that I'm going to do is use a mascara and just use it to lightly coat my eyelashes. I think one coat is more than enough. And this really defines my eyes, though I don't use these two things daily. So this is my final look, and as you have noticed, I haven't really used a lot of glittery shimmery products in it because I wanted my look to be very natural, and anything glittery or anything shimmery is a little unnatural. In fact, I wanted my skin to just look an extension of how my skin usually looks, but just 2 or 3 times better. I need to work a little bit and cheat a little bit and just make our face look pretty and nice and fresh. So that was what I was going for, and I hope you liked this video, and if you did, do give it a big thumbs up. We love it when you show us some love, and we make new videos every week, so you can subscribe to us. Also, the button is right down there. We are present on social media. We are present on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Pinterest. All the details are in the description box below, so do not forget to check that box out. And as always guys, keep brandishing. Bye!